I still need to go to replay and go back, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, if when you press drive and you're in
Yeah,
another
yeah,
car, then yeah. You need to select Jazz before you go into replay though.
I know.
Yeah.
I've got Jazz on screen again. Woohoo!
Scotty doesn't know.
Well, he does know.
I know. When Fiona and me are in my van every Sunday, she tells him he's in.
Oh, by the way,
church, but
I
he-
have the front bumps at 5. Do you need to raise it to 8 or not, Jess?
No, I had it at 5. I had it
Okay.
at 5 as well.
Now you're in your qualifying setup, right?
Yeah, I'm just getting myself reaccustomed to having my beautiful
end.
setup on. Yeah, my beautiful setup with front end, which weirdly you don't like.
I don't know, I just can't get through that fucking chicane.
He just doesn't not like it. He guys,
crashed-
everything Dennis likes.
I crashed each and every time when I went through the chicane. Opening lap was fine, but the first, like, 9th lap I crashed. Or the 3rd lap I crashed. One of the two.
Oh, it must be a green track there. I went in there with
It's
full
a
confidence.
yeah, it's a green track. It's a green track.
Yeah.
It's a green track, Jess. It's a green track.
Yeah. just saying. Optimum braking point, fully set, and it's like no. Fucking new Porsches. Let's see how the new Porsche goes through this chicane. It should be quite nice. It's really good over curves.
Whoa.
That's weird.
Okay. The Porsche was better.
Yeah.
Better than.
Sorry, I actually had front end there.
You muppet, you jumped back to the pit lane.
In free practice.
Oh, it's free practice. I thought it was already.
I wouldn't have done
Wait,
that
what?
in a proper quali session.
Wait, what? They had free practice 1 and free practice 2 on. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because I just looked and I was like, oh, it's free practice 1. Okay. Then we go into quali.
I think
Yeah.
free practice 1.
I
zero
don't even want to
time
talk
or-
about it.
Oh, 1 minute.
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah. Tennis, you would have heard me go, fuck, if that was actually in qualifying. Because I would have been like, I've just fucked myself. See, case in point there, I was looking at the fucking Porsche to see how it goes over the curb, and then I crashed. I was like really looking at the Porsche to see.
Well,
And
the Porsche took a lot of curb, and you were going inside of him, and I was thinking, wow.
It's very inside. I'll go for a quick piss.
I was just like, hello. Really, guys, is everybody gonna just be...
Staying out on practice.
Jeez, McLaren, you're supposed to be awesome through the fast sections. Get us in. Okay.
Fuck.
What?
I just hurt my knee pretty bad.
Tennis is
Running
injured.
down the stairs.
Oh no.
Did he get
Well,
injured
I had
really
to
down
run
the
up
stairs?
the stairs in like 40-degree heat and panic that we were in qualifying already. Guys, neighbours are like, what is this guy doing? He just went down to have a cigarette and like 30 seconds later he's rushing upstairs. like life is over. It's like,
I didn't say you need to come back straight away.
You said need you now. You said need you. Like need you.
No,
I'm like,
need
should I
you.
go? Yeah, I need you. I'm coming. That's what I need you means. I'm coming. Like I'm on my way, bro. I'm on my way. You need me, I'll be there, dude. Then you get there. No, Tennis like, no, I don't need you now, dude. I need you like next week, dude. What are you doing? Martin Julians. Come on, lads, jump back to the pit lane. Do the honourable thing. It's a 5-hour race and we're running behind schedule, chaps. What's our BMW driver? Who's in there? Dennis Adler driving it? No, it's the same guy who did qualifying last time, which would reason to seem that that's their quickest driver.
And Dennis Adler is not racing tonight.
Yeah. 147.2. The pace from the McLaren, from the Ferrari. Number 14, it's me. Someone's hijacked my number.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Go.
Golly.
What the flying? What's the track looking like? Green. Love to see it.
We can also just take the risk and take Jazz's setup.
Tennis, then that means you need to be a bit...
It will probably be even worse after like the racing distance.
No! This thing is stable as fuck, dude. The rotation's coming from the mechanical grip. Really, dude, really. Now I've just been set up for the up and under, my friend. No, we'll take your one because that's the one Scott's been driving.
Yeah.
And you like to absolutely take the piss with the chicane, which this setup you can take the piss, but it's got to be a bit sensible. Where you just eat them because you're used to just going fuck the chicane. Yeah.
We saw what happens when Jazz tries to take the piss in the chicane with this setup already.
Bitch. Let's go, boys. I've got 3 minutes to do a qualifying lap. Well, 5 minutes to get one in. It's a bit safe, but... You can still take the piss with my one.
Oh, by the way, they shorten our name. You see that? You just said Jazzman. For me, it's just Tennis. You know, all good, right?
Yeah.
Who cares?
That was my mom's nickname before me when I was younger in Jazz. So it's fine seeing it like that. But I prefer my 7770986 at the end of it. Really, bro? Really, bro? Pulled up this much, dude.
Your next lap is the more important one.
And he's not going to give me the face.
No.
What? Do us.
There's also a car behind. Careful.
Yeah. keep me updated on the track condition, if then I can adjust my braking points.
Fast already. Are again going to catch up on how much fuel do you have?
Enough.
Okay.
I'll just overtake him. Move out of the fucking way! Slow piece of shit.
What is just been loose? Using P1 again. Don't worry, guys.
Watkins fully sent that final corner. What, do you want me to do it? Do you want me to box or finish this lap? Because I can be 3
It's your
tenths
call,
quicker
mate.
than that.
You can do whatever you want. If you want to do the first stint, you keep going. If you don't want to do the first stint,
You are 8 tenths off.
Dennis, get ready. Backing off. It's still 3 tenths in that. 2-3 tenths. But it's fine, we'll take the risk.
Yeah, 8 tenths off on P2, I can't see him finding 8 tenths.
Okay, Dennis, you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. Putting on tire set 50. So
I don't
go.
care. I mean, I'm not
Just
going
saying.
out.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. So
Should
you
you do
don't-
a quick lap with your setup? No, there's no
You
point.
won't, no, you won't be able to. Just do what you're comfortable with. Just take the one that you know. That I said, you know, I'm happy driving. Oh shit.
Did you overshot the box?
Yeah, I was practicing a pit entry there, being intense. Okay.
My god.
Yeah.
I'll go out and practice a pit entry then as well. Oh.
Yeah, well, pick your setup and then just
Evening, Jackson.
adjust your pressures. Yeah, I went up on mine by 0.2 around on all my ones before the race, but I think track will heat up and stuff. So, you know. Okay, do you have control? I didn't start the car for you or anything. Okay, cool. You got the thing to select your setup. Can you choose your setup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Set point 2, right? All around. But that was a bit
that's what I
high, wasn't
did.
it?
At the end, yeah, near the end of the stint, yeah. So I think
I
just
go
keep them the
point
same.
1. I go point
Yeah,
1.
point 1. Yeah. Just keep it all the same there, and it should be fine.
Did you
I
use
hope-
2 sets? Yes. This is 3. Okay.
Yep. Just start from tire set 5 for everything. Just tire set 5 onwards. Just so we say, just tire set 5.
E2 has invalidated his lap anyway.
64 at the back.
That's what you wanted. Yes.
Yep.
64. Yes.
Bump
yes.
stops 5. Okay, great.
Yes, at the front.
I'm just
yes.
making sure that everything is the same.
Yes. Yes. Alright. Okay, well, yeah, we managed to get a quali lap in. Yeah, and don't worry, it's because you got the Porsche in P3, I'll be right behind you. So, as you saw with me, you might have to challenge. You know, it might be a bit of a thing to the first corner, but you should be fine.
Porsche's
The,
big fine.
the McLarens will be challenging me.
Yes, the McLarens will be challenging you, but where there's a shorter one, you'll be able to defend into the first corner. Don't worry.
Well done, Jazz. Again.
Thank you. Wasn't the cleanest of runs there with the fucking dude in front of me, but we got a lap in. Yeah. I was getting a bit agitated. I was like, I've got to get this lap in so I can do the fucking changeover. Like, fucking hell, just get out of my way, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
You're still nearly 7/10 up on the field.
Wait, what? Is this
What?
just me or is it... Oh no, it's because the server got... okay. My wheel suddenly turned really heavy. It's like, how is this possible? Because usually that happens when I jump out of the car, not into the car.
yeah, well, it's probably because it's over, because...
If the engine's off as well, it'll take the power steering off, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. No, because now it's completely fine. Now I'm like
okay.
in the box.
Okay, yeah, and yeah. Oh, yeah, like I said, you just needed a bit of defending, I think, into corner 1. No one's going to risk anything, because P3 can't do anything, because you covered the inside anyway, because you're on the inside. And that P2 guy...
What did you do on brake ducts? 5 and 4?
5 at the rear, 4 at the front.
Ah, that's just the other way around than I have it.
No, 5 and 4, yes. 5 at the rear, 4 at the front. But now you got to then adjust your pressures accordingly for opening up your ducts, huh?
They will be fine.
Yeah, so maybe still just, instead of going 0.1, just go 0.2 around.
No, not at the front.
Yeah, he's closing the front ducts in it slightly.
Yes. So maybe you'll need to actually do nothing to the front. Maybe go down 0.1 at the front.
And I upped the rears by 0.1. 0.2 now.
0.2, yeah. And just try hit a safe one. And then try do some strategy stuff, just like one strategy with the fuel.
I did it.
Okay, man. I'm just a race engineer, bro. I'm just a race engineer.
Did it.
Okay? Alright, Tennis. The strategy department has come to me and said if you have leading lap 1, they want you to box for wets. It's a good strategy.
Fantastic.
Ferrari strategy. We
Charles
can sense
Leclerc would
some
be
rain.
happy with it.
Yeah, we got some rain coming apparently. So we're gonna box for wets.
A box for wets now, and then when the rain comes, box for soft.
Yes, box for soft tires on it range. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Standard Ferrari stuff. Yeah. And just remember, you got like it's 2 minutes 30 or 2 minutes 25 when you're on the grid, so you got a short time. I will.
Takes a while before we go to the grid.
Yeah. I will be leaving the server, or should I wait to leave the server? Now let me just stay in the server just in case. So paranoid now about DCs. So Scott, I love we were also consumed with ourselves at Imola.
Why are you just not changing over to
the race session?
Yeah.
I can't see a countdown timer as the one up.
Yeah, it took me a while. It took 5 minutes for mine to be done. It takes a while. Yeah, they put a lot of waiting time on this.
You can set the waiting time, but why would you set it for more than the time it takes to set a lap? Is it because there's a guy still sat on track?
Yeah, it's
just
yeah,
someone is not happy with you.
Which guy?
The guy you overtook.
Oh, tell him he should have let me through on the first lap. You could see on our opening lap I was much quicker. Like fuck him, dude. I've got things to do, dude. Fuck off.
Hey.
Yeah, he puts it on for like 5 minutes. Yeah, and he has a 3 minute. Yeah. Cool. Be chilled, and you'll be fine.
I'll be back. Go for a piss.
I'll go for a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not fantastically sure about the pressures, but it should be fine.
Yeah, dude. I wasn't sure either, dude. I just went 2 up because 0.2 up. I was like, fuck it. I think it should be alright. But you should be fine. Remember, this is hard on the tires. So as long as you have 25.5, 25.6, you're good. As long as it's not 26.1, 26.2, then because that's useless on this track. Because that's for like fucking brands that's had Donington.
You're saying 27, right?
No, you need if you've just botched your things, right? So if you get it and it's like 26.6, 26.7, that's fine.
Yeah. But you were saying like 25 or something. I was like, what?
No. I'm saying as long as it doesn't go to 26.1. You know
27
what I mean? No, 26.1 as well, because that's useless on this track. You want the pressures to be, because that's for Donington, that's for Stettington, because that makes you good in low speed, and it fucks you up in high speed. You get more understeer. The carcass is not stiff. So as long as it's 26.5 and above, you're good to go. If it's really low, well then you'll be great in the final sector. Those little corners. Alright, man, I'm just gonna go have a cigarette and bon voyage. I'll watch on your stream. Good luck. Be patient. It's a 5-hour race, as you would say to me. Take it
if
easy.
you want, you can just reply to that message on the Discord server.
I will.
Hey, dude,
I'll reply.
we backed up twice with also another car behind us. We can't back up even more.
Yeah.
So if you are not letting us by on the opening lap, there's nothing really we can do about it.
Yeah. I know.
We have to go for, otherwise we can't set a lap.
Quite a lap. Yeah. I will do that when I'm having a cigarette, yeah. I'll be watching. Good luck.
Seconds. Stay single file.
somebody overtaking you?
I don't know.
Stay in double file. Green light, give me the oil can. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Try to go for it.
Well done.
Well, I'm cold in the car, so. Still a fast track, eh?
Yep, fast track. I saw he went for a bit of a look there.
Yeah.
Well done, well
I mean,
managed.
I was late on the accelerator at the start.
Yeah, and yeah, man, you got to keep the revs as high as you can without.
Yeah, I know. I was a bit late on.
Yeah, yeah. The brake boosting stuff needs you need to practice a lot to do that.
Why did I change up before then?
Were you on a full tank?
Yeah.
I thought you just said you're not on you on a full tank.
No, I changed up to fourth, and I shouldn't have done that. I did that on like when the tank was already like a bit more empty. In practice runs I did. Did Did the guy respond to you or?
Yeah, he did. I just said, obviously, you know, I said, look, I backed off twice. I didn't have another gap to jump back into. I had 5 minutes left. Like, I had to do it. Like, I needed to get a lap in. And he's like, yeah, but I was going to put in after that lap anyway. I'm like, well, dude, I don't know that, man. Like, I needed to get a lap in. You know, I'm sorry. I don't like doing that, but I needed to get a lap in, dude. Yeah, the McLaren guy behind you has a good pace.
I know, and I'm coming in cold, so I don't really
Yeah.
like it much.
Yeah. You're doing it now, so you gotta go.
Oh god, I've got turning.
Yeah, fast tracks. Yeah, once you get like a 6-second lead, then I think put it into map 3. Well, again, it all depends on how aggressive you've been with the gearing. Like, I'm ultra aggressive. So, if you just drive it normally, you should do 2.71, 2.73. Yeah, you'll need to put your mic closer to your mouth.
Sorry, running 7 motorsports back in the pits again already.
Yeah, they had a bit of an incident opening lap. Oh. Yeah. Guy's not having good luck.
False feedback is doing weird things.
Well, not me. Work on that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's just feeling weird. Like if I've got a certain dead zone in the wheel.
Track's now optimal. Maybe that was just when they changed over to optimal. Maybe the game thing.
I mean, I've got like not really that much of wheel feel. It's something I had in practice. Practice was fine, but now it's like I'm steering with a dead zone.
Yellow flag accepted.
Well, this is the first endurance race we are doing. So in the update, maybe. We'll see if Scott has a similar thing, or then we know it's a G29 thing.
I mean, in that corner I turn in, doesn't turn in, so I have to be a bit more aggressive, and then the rear end
But
comes.
you also, but I think you're also coming in cold as well.
Yeah, I know, but I know when the wheel is not feeling great.
No, man, I'm just trying to be an engineer. Just trying to keep you calm, composed.
Like I've got no wheel feel whatsoever in some of the corners.
Well, what's your pace looking like then?
Shit.
46s.
Yeah. Like low 46s.
Okay. It's alright.
It's a second off what
But
I
I do,
can.
yes.
Yeah, but also what I can. What I have shown in practice.
I think let's hope it comes back. Let's hope it sorts itself out. I mean, I had a moment in quali there where I had 0 force feedback in the practice before quali, and then it just snapped back. Pressures are okay?
Rears are 26.8, fronts are 0.7.6.
they're a bit low at the front, so that could explain your lack of feel at the front.
No, it's really in the wheel. I mean, in that corner, I turned in and suddenly nothing. No feel at all.
At least this lap was a little bit better. Pulled away a bit more.
Yeah, then you just gotta. I know what dead zone you talk about. It's what I had on the first day the game came out at Imola. Until I backed out the game twice.
And I tried. I thought I had fixed that issue, and it's feeling the exact same right now.
Yeah, well, I think then look, you just gotta have to drive around it.
I know, but I won't be
and,
doing like below 45 again.
It's okay. I think well, once you get used to the dead zone, your pace will improve. And then when Scott goes next, yeah, it's Scott, you doing the next step, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then if Scott has the same problem, well, then we know it's G29. So we got to do 43 laps a stint, huh? So yeah, we should be able to do that. Yeah, everyone stayed with their number one drivers though, I see. Pulling away from him now. You look to have more confidence now, to be honest.
No, it still feels shit.
And the important thing is you're always gapping him in the third sector where his car should be better than ours. So. No, it's not nice, but I guess you just gotta do what you gotta do.
I know. Shit.
Alright, so how many laps do you have left? If you have 35, that gives us an hour left.
33.
Fuck.
But I'm still running and never.
Don't forget you need to measure.
And so if we can get us to 41 laps, we'll be fine. Hit it on the
Just we did the same at Indianapolis, where we also had a crash after like 2.5 hours or something,
Yeah,
and we had to do 5 hours,
yeah, and we easily saved. Yeah,
and we saved it. So
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it's just keep that in mind. I think after Scott's stint, we'll know if we're gonna do it or not.
Fuel saving seems easier on this latest update.
I think tennis just builds us a gap, builds us a gap, and then from there we do some fuel saving on engine map 3. Doesn't hurt the pace at all, you'll be within a tenth, costs like a tenth a lap, but you save about, when I did it I was saving nearly 0.2 a lap. I'm just gonna go and make myself a sandwich and stuff, so I'll be gone for 10-15 minutes. If anything happens, just Discord call me, please. Yeah.
yep.
Like a DC. If it's only a DC, then Discord call me. I'll be back in 15.
Just call him Scott. Not fun.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
He's just leaving us.
Technically I'm not there because I'm sort of on the Lord Supper at the minute.
Don't break on the grass. What lap times is the guy behind me doing? Keep an eye on it.
I will do, I'm just making my last supper, I'll be back up upstairs in a minute.
Oh my god. I'm surprised they aren't the poo emojis there, just. That's one way to get out of the way. I think the others will be held up by that. The gap is a second bigger now. Quiet, that's good.
Sorry man, P2 and P3 are really close, so they'll be back taking time out of each other. I'm on board with P3, I'll keep you updated.
like a close battle behind me.
Yeah. Well, me, the BMW, the BMW's lags
Just taking it a bit too careful, and then I didn't have enough speed, so I turned into early.
just made a mistake and she gained lost the position. Lost the one track.
Just stop making the mistake in the last corner where I just touch the glass.
Yeah.
He just said he was away for 50 minutes.
I don't think you streams.
don't know how or what, but just didn't have this amount of back markings, did he?
I know. Don't know if there's been more incidents at the start of this one.
Oh my
On the
god.
left. We're on the left.
Did you see that?
I did see that, yeah.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
One, I didn't expect he was that slow in that corner. Two, I didn't expect him to lift off mid-corner to let me by.
Yeah, well. The way to let someone through is not to lift off on the apex. Must have been quicker than the guys behind even with that.
Oh my god.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's weird.
Sign's getting hot.
How did Jasmine issue there? Yeah, 26.9 I see.
The orange lights are green.
I don't see those colors.
Oh, of course.
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
No, I was just stupid. We got a bit too late. I really need to stop braking on the grass. It's just stupid.
Alright.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Is this car wider than any other car in the game now? But
I don't think so.
then it has to be my seating position. I was complaining about it earlier this afternoon. I've cleaned my room and apparently I hit my seat. Because I got first time I was in, I was like, I'm just sitting not straight. Not straight towards the pedal, but also not straight towards my monitor. Like, that's weird.
Yeah. Even though braking on the grass, you were half a second from P2 now. 8 seconds up on P2, 10 on P3.
I'm back.
I was about to suggest possibly what your fuel usage is. Turn the engine down a little.
Fuel is just 2.84 currently.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
I see you running a gardening service there while I was eating my sandwich, man.
Yeah. Like multiple times I just hit the
I
glass.
know.
It's just
I'm
stupid.
like,
And that's probably still me not sitting completely straight behind my, or like in front of the monitor.
are you in mode 3 by any chance?
No.
We've got about another 35 minutes of running at this current fuel usage. It'll take you to an hour and 10 minutes, but you've done a formation lap. I think with those.
Yeah. So we'll just.
Engine map right now. Engine map 3 right now.
Nah, it doesn't matter. We'll make it back.
I've got engine map 3 now.
No, I was saying we'll just run engine map 3 straight away, and we'll gain back the lap plus one more. So
But I've got the gap now, so I can just run engine map 3. Plus the tires are like a bit worse on the rear, so it will help. Traction zones, I think. That's just me braking today.
I'm getting concerned about this server, man. I've been watching the mainstream as well. Everybody's fucking connection is just jumping up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, I've seen a few pings going up and down.
Yeah, it's always
Maybe
like
it's
five,
maybe
six
it's a
guys.
G-port whole thing then. Scott, do you have your pressures ready? You don't know what the track temp is.
It's fine. It's
Track temp will be about 34 degrees.
Alright, is there less engine braking now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Like, why is it not stopping in time? Some places.
Yeah, it would have been best that you did some laps in practice
I did laps in practice.
on map 3.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it changes. If you don't like it, just go back to map 1. It's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Doesn't matter. No, you're not gonna. I suppose you could save yourself 2 liters nearly. Then maybe that could squeeze another lap out for you. Well, number 7's bended.
What a BMW.
I just saw number 7 Bennett at, just after the chicane. You know that. So he must have taken too much curve at the exit. Bended. You'll see him in the pits now. Jump back to the pits.
Well, that wasn't really allowed. Back in the pit.
Yeah, I don't know why he would do that, because he's just lost the lap. On top of now the lap that he loses. So.
Tell me when you're ready, I'll give you some questions.
I'll do next lap now.
Yeah.
So I'm now getting used to
Keep braking.
engine braking and everything, yeah.
Well, just make sure it is making you lose less fuel.
Okay, the car ahead.
Car on the left.
I broke way more than I usually would have done there.
Okay, so
didn't know what he was doing there. I mean, I lost 7 tenths or something there.
Better to lose 7 tenths than risk a crash.
Yeah. Why am I braking so late?
Careful, careful.
These guys. Oh, this is a lovely lap.
Man, that's why when I came up to that guy going slowly into the fucking chicane, I was like, please don't finish like that. These guys, dude. Some of them are
they
just
not
a bit...
practicing or something?
Honestly, but to be fair, he is in the new Porsche, and that's easily done in the new Porsche.
I think he just got the inside curve, didn't he? Just flips the car.
Yeah. The Porsche, you got to be extremely precise.
Sorry, what are your titles?
Front left 24.2.
24 2.
Front right 24.
Yeah, right one.
25.1.
Okay.
Left rear 24.0.
Practiced it with the right, what's it called? Brake duct, so?
Yeah.
Okay. Rear? Right rear?
24.7.
Cool.
What's your fuel consumption now?
Fuel consumption really come down, it's 2.83.
3.83 yes. That's come down. It was 2.88 at first. Do I need to shift up earlier or?
Yeah, if you wanted, yes, you would now need to be shifting into 6th gear before the. If you want to go on a proper conservation mission. But you don't need to do that because we're going to gain back 3 laps from the next 3 stints by running just map 3. So you don't really need to save fuel. You just need to fill the gap.
Yeah, but I'm building a gap while I'm in that 3.
Yeah. Then, you know.
It's
Because in
also
practice,
slightly nicer, like on throttle in some corners.
yeah, because in practice, I definitely use less fuel.
And I mean, on the uphill section, I've got no issues whatsoever with the rear.
Yeah, I had about 5 laps and then it, you remember, it all healed. I think, like I said to you, I don't think it was with the car because once I took it easy for 5-6 laps, everything came fine again, and then I was, mid 45s again. You know what I mean? I just think I over pushed the tires a bit. Hence why I said just keep it at 64. It wasn't an aero issue. This guy gonna let you through?
On the left. Rear on the left.
Well, you now got a lot of clear truck ahead of you.
Yep, I went in there with engine map 1. On my...
Well, I mean, look, if it's costing you like 6/10 a lap, then go back to it.
I had a back marker.
Yeah, just to a point.
Oh my god, the compass too.
There's a car skipping the lane.
Just keep us updated on the field.
Oh, there goes my clean, yeah?
Yeah, but he should have new boots on, so. Oh, with that shit line that he took there, don't have much confidence in the driver ahead of him.
So, like I said, Don't you have clean air now?
Yeah, just be careful in the chicane. You know these doers, they like to spin.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, you know I got your clear air back. Yeah, if it can get us to 2.6, then we definitely make it. Like, no doubts in my mind.
Jackson is saying I'm going to the 41. I can get 41 laps. I'm 2.7 now. On.
Yeah, it's coming down as a fuel consumption.
Yeah. Like I said, it saved me a lot of fuel when I was doing it.
I can jump out the server and we'll get some laps.
Sorry, Scott, what did you say there?
Just jumping out the server, I'm going to get some laps. Single player.
Yeah. You got 30 minutes before you're back in the car, roughly.
Yeah.
My wheel still feels shit.
Yeah, I think maybe from now on you just...
I basically have to like turn in
close the
twice,
game.
sometimes even 3 times for some of the corners before I get any kind of response from the car.
Yeah. What I think you do now is you bail out, obviously, like you normally
But now
do.
during
And
the
then,
race.
and then, you know, before your stint, leave the lobby again, quit the game, go back in, and then take over and see if that makes a difference.
Thanks, Jackson.
Jackson always watching the stream.
No, he's calculating how much laps I can do.
Yes, Jackson. He's our secret race engineer, man. Oh, your race engineer, because he's always on your
He's
stream.
also on your stream.
Yeah, he pops in. I know. It's nice to see. It's always nice to see Jackson pop in with a message. I'm like, you got nothing else to do on a Saturday, mate? Let's watch us around Watkins again. Still pulling away. So he's still in the low 46s?
Yep. 46 1.
Yes. See, there's your standard 3/10 behind me in the Ferrari. Yeah, you've done a good stint, dude. You pulled away. Oh, the Ferrari's got past. I mean, the McLaren, the fucking Beamer's got past. I'm surprised. I would have thought his tyres would have been screaming for mercy by now. Yeah. I see you've adopted all my gearing when I was watching your stream.
I did it like this in practice as well.
Putting it in third gear at the chicane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was convinced you were doing it in fourth.
No. I asked you it once, like, hey, what are you doing? And you said, like, I'm taking it in third. So from that moment on, I took it in third, and it was better and faster for me.
Yeah, I think this is like the Honda. This car. I'm starting to figure that you got to really, if you want to really be quick, you got to rev the motherfucker up. Right up to 7,500. If I can rev that fucker. Not great for the fuel economy, but hey, this thing's light and juicy.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but I got one track limit.
I know. I I wanted to put a message in there when I was eating like warning one with a wink face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just turned in like usual, and suddenly there was either understeer or like dead zone in my wheel. And
I know, and you couldn't be asked with lifting off. You just like I'm keeping it pinned and hope.
Yep.
But it was a close one. It was like it was on the
Yeah,
borderline.
it was really close, I know.
Yeah, it was a close one. Like it could have gone either way there, my friend. But have you enjoyed your stint in the car? I mean, I was having really good fun driving it today.
This track is always quite fun.
It is.
I mean, most of the time you're really on the limit. You can take the curbs.
Especially now with the update, you can really now take the curve. Not like in the Bentley where we had to treat the fucking thing with.
Yes, Jackson, but fourth is generating more understeer in that corner. So that's why I'm changing to third.
Yeah, Jackson, because weirdly enough, tennis like the more understeery setup that we made.
No. I like the more stable setup over the curbs and the chicane. I still said this is shit understeer, so that's why I raised the rear right eye to get rid of that. And now you're bitching and moaning that it has too much rotation.
Jackson, telling you, man, made the perfect setup for tennis, and he was like, no, not today, Jared, not today.
I couldn't take the chicane once. I was like, if I do that in the race, then I'll just crash.
You gave my mum my setup like 2 laps, crashed twice, and like I'm out of here, chap. Delete. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. To give it more joy, it's exactly how you like a car, but. Yeah, but this is much better in the chicane.
Yeah, I think for a race setup, it's the more safer option. So.
Yeah. I even said to you that this is a good race setup for an endurance race. Yeah. An hour sprint, I would take the one that I usually qualify. But an endurance one, this is the one, man. It's nice. It's easy to drive.
Jackson, if Stone hasn't done a setup, I can't race.
Oh, that's funny. But I'm sure he has for a couple of Ferrari setups there, Jackson. I see he's done a couple of laps on his YouTube channel in the Ferrari.
Oh,
So, yeah, with I saw, and I'm sure he shares his setups with old Jackson there.
I think he just posts his setup on YouTube, doesn't he? Just leaves it for anybody.
I don't know, man. I just
Well, my setup is on YouTube right now. Because I loaded it up before the race.
Yeah. At least the one that I really like, I kept that a trade secret. But yeah, I don't know, because I wanted to see where Olden Stone's been, so I searched him up a couple of days ago on YouTube to see maybe he's racing somewhere else. And then I just saw he's been posting laps in the Lambo and Ferrari and stuff. So I'm sure Jackson can get a couple of cities from him and join us in the racing seat when he feels a bit better. Shit, he could even join our endurance team. Forever Racing. Scott was the emergency guy. He just showed up out of nowhere, out of the blue. This race. It was me and Tennis 2-man for a good 6 weeks, and then a couple of days before the race, Scott's like, you know what? Yeah, I'll join.
No. I asked Scott if he's still interested in racing, because Coca said he was having like family time and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so then you asked Scotty.
Yeah, because we discussed it. Like,
Tuesday
Yeah.
for the AOR race.
yeah.
When Tennis was the angriest man in the world.
Well,
after that in Imola race.
Again?
Why? It wasn't that
You were.
bad, was it?
You were a bit frustrated there, Dennis.
No, it was not.
Ah, okay.
Nothing.
Maybe.
I was more
maybe I'm
frustrated after
misread.
that Honda race.
That's true. That is true. You know what? When we were at Suzuka and you were moaning and stuff, I was like, I know the pain. I was there. That was me.
I mean, I couldn't even do an outlap. In the outlap, I was already spinning with that car.
Yeah, and then you were moaning. I was like, yep, that was me 3 weeks ago.
And then there's just, ooh, I found some more time. Ooh, I found some more time. Ooh, I like this setup. I'm like, really? Big?
I really did a good setup for Suzuka there, dude. I really made a good setup, man. It was good. It was a good setup. That's probably the quickest I ever set up a Ferrari in this game. Things are bitchy set up. And I mean, yesterday, dude, I was on literally for an hour. I bailed out of frustration. I came back for 45 minutes, and then I said, fuck this. Oh shit.
What?
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
Server thing.
Ooh, that was a lucky escape, I think, for us.
That could have been because I just connected again, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put us into the red for
Yeah,
a
I
good
just jumped
30
in and didn't
seconds.
even think about it, to be honest.
Yeah, that was.
I
Yeah.
didn't feel anything, eh?
No, I just saw us spike right into the red for a good 30 seconds. Hence, I stopped my trade. What I was saying. It's like, cool, we're back to normal now. Yeah, we're back to normal. Yeah, I think it was just Scott joining. Made me shit my pants there, Scott.
My bad.
Yeah, but I'm saying this Ferrari, man, and then the 45 minutes, just everything I did, like, it would feel better, but it was no faster. And then I was just like, fuck this, I'm going to GD7.
Scott, did you test these tire pressures in these temps?
It was a
there
couple
were-
of degrees cooler, but it's fine.
Okay, because they were not much different from the tire pressures I am currently running. Especially the fronts, they were the, like, I believe they were the same.
Yeah, but your brake goods have changed.
Yeah, as long as he's gone a bit lower, like, I mean, as long as he's no higher than your original ones, maybe in a different driving style, but it is
Oh,
4
he didn't
degrees
go higher.
hotter now.
He didn't go higher.
Okay, yeah, because it's 4 degrees, so you would want to just, yeah. But he's done the laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's confident in his pressures.
No, I'm just confirmed that he is like correct
Sorry,
on his
Dennis.
pressures.
Dennis, you're the racing driver. I am the race engineer.
Yeah.
Listen, please. Focus on the driving.
Yeah, but I want to be called a science, race engineer and everything. I'm in a Ferrari.
You don't.
I
You
need
don't.
to be.
You but no. You are our Charles Leclerc. Okay, we sacrifice everything for you. Okay. Carlos Sainz, get out of his way in qualifying. Go on the wet stuff. Get out of Charles's way because he might be leaving. We
Yeah.
need to really be like say, Charles, you are the leader.
We're just over the P10.
Mode push, box, wait. Yeah, you're pulling away nicely. What's your fuel consumption now?
2.8.
2.8.
Yes.
Then it's not working.
It's still got 7 laps worth of fuel.
Yeah, you might as well just run an engine map 1.
Oh, it's lower. I was like high point, like 2.8.
Okay.
It was like 2.88 or something. So yes, I am gaining something, and I believe I can squeeze out one more lap now.
Yeah, we'll make sure. Because remember, I'm right at the end of the pit lane. By the exit. So you got to at least be sure by at least a 0.2 of a lap to do it. Can't be a marginal call. Yeah, then Scott, you can just go on engine map 1 for the first 7 laps just to get yourself in, and then change to map 3.
Yeah.
Or he goes 3 from the get-go. Because I can just leave it at 3. You don't need to switch
A
it.
bit fine. Yeah, just leave it at 3 and all. Adjust as I need to do.
Alright, boys. That's an hour done. And it seems everybody's going long. Everyone's got the same plan that we do. I think they all watched our FRR race.
Or going along.
Yeah, everyone's going long. Except for the 420 McLaren. Beamer's going long.
Yeah, but how long can they go? That's the question.
I don't think they can go long enough in the Beamer, if I'm honest. The Mercedes, I think, because of its massive fuel tank.
Yeah, Mercedes can make it.
Yeah, can do it.
You can also see that at the Indy race.
Yeah.
It was the only team that could go, they run
Knew what we were
longer
doing,
than
yeah.
us.
Yeah, yeah. Got a massive fuel tank. So you got 6 laps left, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean then we're on schedule, dude. We are exactly on schedule. Because we're gonna lose.
You lose time in the pit lane as well.
Yeah, we're gonna lose at least 3 laps of racing in the pit lane. So.
And yes, I've got like no issues with my wrist at the moment.
Yeah, but I had high intensity. You know, I was really gripping it hard in quali. And then at the start of the race, I was pushing.
No, I get it, but I also had the race start and everything. And even in practice, I had my wrist like irritating already, starting. And now it's all perfectly fine, it's just the wheel that should. What are you doing?
Be careful of this brick.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, yeah, it was. I mean, I was still in. You know, I could have. The wrist was sore, but it wasn't Suzuka level sore, where you know I'm absolutely devastated after 2 hours.
I was so happy we had 2 20-minute races there.
Oh man, my wrist was killing me, dude. At the end. Oh, you know me and Suzuka. My left arm and wrist just fails every time. But nothing will compare to me having to do 6 hours at Silverstone at last season. Doing the freaking night shift right at the end, like 8 o'clock. I've been
Sorry
up for
mate,
like
I had to attend to a full race.
I was up for over fucking 20 hours, like over 24 hours by then. My wrist has absolutely failed me with the final like 7 laps of my stint.
Yeah, but
I
you
was
like Silverstone, don't you?
yeah, but I mean, I remember I was nearly crashing driving off the track. I had no more strength left in my left wrist. It was finished. It was finished. I'm freaking back to back to back to back. 2 hours, then 2 hours again, then 2 hours again. I was like, oh no. The pain. Okay, the McLaren team pitted, so they can't do it, and the other Ferrari team pitted for some reason. But the Beamer goes on.
Fuel saving's more of a thing now, even in any car. This current rate, you are due to pit with 0.6 litres remaining.
Oh, easy.
In the Mercedes at Imola, I managed to get my fuel consumption down 0.4
Yeah, I know Jackson.
per
I
lap.
was trying to go for it on this race.
Yeah, man, you did a good strategy call there, like you know, fill for the hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, the Mercedes, I reduced the fuel consumption 0.4 litre per lap by just changing down the engine map in the Merc.
0.4 a lap.
I reduced it by 0.4 of a lap.
Insane.
0.4. Yeah.
And then that means in that car you can go like an hour and 20 minutes interested with that fuel consumption.
Sneak is naturally better than me on fuel, and he was even lower than he managed to save even more.
Oh shit, yeah, dude. Then that thing in endurance setting, if it doesn't harm too much of the pace,
I could maintain my pace. Obviously, I'm not as good as you guys, but I could maintain my pace.
No, but it's all relative with them, you know, that doesn't matter. So yeah, that's good, because then that car can easily then do it like that. You could do like an hour.
Well, you know, I'm
20
always
something
heavy on
minutes
fuel.
stint.
I don't know why, but I'm always heavy on fuel.
I'm gonna go for a piss before the stint.
Oh my god, there's a Porsche standing still.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No, the pace difference.
Oh, he didn't really lift off.
Four more laps of fuel then, I take it.
Yep. 11.6 left.
Yeah, no, we done it, we made it. Cool. Then it's guaranteed, if you can do 4 more laps, then we're making it 110%. There's no even need to worry about it. We can run in map 1 all day, every day. We'll be fine. Now, these guys ahead are, I think, having a bit of a battle, so...
Yeah. Just use 6 more on the straight. Save.
Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That P4 you lapped? No, actually.
P25 is just going to
P24.
P6 is front.
Right in front of you. Yeah, there we
Take
go.
better.
That's it. Oh, they're fit. Well, then you shouldn't catch him then if he's on these tyres. He's on P6, he should have some semblance of good pace. Yeah, but Scott, I mean, your pace at Imola was fantastic.
Yeah, I always tend to do better at Imola though.
Imola is
Really
his
good.
track gauges.
I've always been more competitive at Imola than anywhere else. I was telling Tinnis afterwards, after the race I was 4.5 tenths up on my qualifying lap and braked on the grass. I had enough for pole.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it was... I could see that there, because we were so engaged about what each other was doing. We all went for the half-wheel
You
strategy.
didn't even look at Scott, and then there was Scott suddenly.
Because
Yeah.
you know, even though I said the night before, I was to get an hour and 5 minutes, it's the perfect strategy. But then Coco was like, I'm going 75. I'm like, I'm also going 75 then. And then Janet, he was like, I should just put all the fuel in because it'll be better. Then he was like, no, I should then go 75 as well. Old Janet, he was like going to do the right thing, and then he was like,
Next time,
No.
I'm just listening to myself with the strategy.
Yeah.
We were so consumed about what each other was doing. It's like, okay, you doing 75, I'm doing 75 then.
I mean, I've won Spa once because I did my own strategy.
Yeah.
And now I was listening to the other guys because they did the practice, I didn't. I just came and
No.
called.
Listen, yeah.
I was just listening to them.
We had the right strategy the night before. We said full for an hour and a half, hour and 5 minutes. That's 94 liters. Get you done. You're safe. No matter what happens, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when it came there, it was like, yeah, I'm going 75. I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm also going 75.
On that night before, I filled the tank up at the start. I had 120 litres on board, and I was so slow compared to where I could have been. I didn't realise that the new game, the fuel tank must make, the fuel weight must make more of a difference. And when I pitted on Monday night, and I had like half fuel, I was like 8 tenths quicker per lap. So at the start of the race on Tuesday, I was thinking I don't want to be much slower. I don't want to be slow, but then I thought, go for an hour, it might rain. It was just lucky that it worked out.
Yeah, and then
If
I
it
was...
stayed dry, I'd have been fucked.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's the thing though, you went for the hour strategy because we knew it was changeable conditions. It was the right thing for the track, you know, but we were consumed with each other. Like, we'll just do. But then, I mean, I went for a bold call and I was like, well, you know, this even shows that I wasn't even thinking about you or Sneaky or anybody else. I was just like, okay, I'm going to get in front of Coca. He's 1.7 ahead when he pitted. I'm like, I'm not going to change tyres and just hope it buckets down with rain that we all have to stop again. But in hindsight, that would have been stupid because then you would have just been miles ahead. Hello, easy win. Then I was just like, I need to get in front of Coca.
Yeah, if it had rained heavier, I'd have had all three of you.
we had to pit them.
Yeah.
I was saying to Coca, I am going to defend hard against Scott for you. And then I saw you exit out of the chicane. I just lifted off and said goodbye.
Yeah.
I
saw
the exit you got, and I was like, there's nothing I can do here. Just fuck off and leave me alone. Just left it off. I was like, just fuck off. Just go.
Yeah. When I got the exit out, when I got alongside you, I thought, well, this is going to be fun into this corner. And then you lifted. I thought, yeah, he's on dry tyres. It's not going to really outbreak me into there.
Yeah. You'll be painting in the next lap then, Dennis.
Yeah.
Got enough fuel to make it to the pit box at the end.
I've got 3.5 liters now.
Fuck yes. Just make sure you're giving him a fresh set of boots as well.
Tyres at 8. I'm currently on tyres at 6.
Fantastic. As long as it's got the white dot, it's fresh.
Oh, that's right off. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, if it's grey, it's an old set. It's white, it's a new set.
Well, actually, these tyres still feel pretty good.
But he's still in the 46s.
Yeah, 46.3 I just did.
Yeah.
I've been so consistent for the entire stint. Yes, not the quickest, but at least like consistent with the wheel issues and everything.
Yeah. But this is where the Ferrari comes in home. If you had those wheel issues with a Porsche, oh, you fucked, man. You up shit's creek.
Like, I had 2 moments in that corner where you said like, hey, the back end is going to big out. But that was just me braking too late.
Hence why I said it was a tyre issue for me, and then that's why I still said it wasn't the 64 issue. And then my pace was building back up, man, and I did a 55.7, then I was on for another good lap of it, because I then had confidence again. I just didn't want to bin it with a frickin' 20-odd second lead. Remember, in the lines. Fuck me. That was close.
I just know the shade of the bridge, that's where you brake.
Yeah.
You know me and pit stops, right? You know me and pit stops, right? You know me and pit stops, right?
Take it easy on the entry, Jesus.
You know me and pit stops, right? Who's always the quicker guy, eh?
I can see why they've been taking risks like that, Jesus. I always had confidence.
On the dot. Did you see that, Jess? On the dot.
Yes, I know. You're awkwardly good at it, okay? I finally got good at them, but then I got arrogant and stopped practicing them, and now it's shit again. So now I'm gonna have to go through a practice session for 30 minutes and practice my pit entries to get them as quick as yours again. Yours are just OP. Remember, start the engine for Scott, eh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Remember, stay inside the line, Treat it like real life. Yes.
Good luck, Scott.
Fantastic.
Thank you, nice stint.
Good luck. Have fun driving the Ferrari.
Yeah. First race in a Ferrari.
Yeah, on the mark there.
Ooh.
Take it easy.
Thought I did. Braked it earlier than I've been doing in practice.
What engine mode is it on?
3. Yeah.
No, put it to 1.
Difference.
Put it to 1.
Yeah. Hang on.
Do 10 laps like that. Get yourself into a rhythm. There we go. That looked like a nicer braking point there for you, and that looked like the car behaved well.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit unfair here, Jess. They used Scott's complete name.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
They even put the dashes in for him as well.
Maybe it's because I was a last minute addition.
Probably they actually had time to do it properly.
Once again.
Alright, Scott, have fun, enjoy.
Yeah, do my thing.
So who's doing the next stint?
One of you two.
He's on nervous little lap show, eh? Scott.
No, I'm just getting my eye in.
Well, don't worry, you haven't lost any. You can ease yourself in because the guy behind ain't gaining on you.
Braking a bit earlier than what I do in practice, I'm not taking any risks.
Yeah, once you get past this 99, there's a little bit of clear air where, well, the tyres are fresh. You might as well have a bit of fun. You know?
Yeah.
We just gapped the Beamer guy by 1 second, middle second.
Okay, CP2 relative.
What gear you take in the first corner in?
I prefer third. I know you guys do it in second, it's probably quicker, but I just find it more stable in third.
Yeah, I'm just asking, just curious.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Calm down.
That has me crashed multiple times during practice if I did that. Oh my god.
It's
My heart
I have to do what I want, it just doesn't
No, you
crash.
can't do that!
Yeah, I can.
Jesus! I thought it was all over! I was like, oh my goodness.
Jess, am I doing an accident or are you doing an accident?
Well, why don't we just let me do the next stint and just gap everybody like a motherfucker, and then
Sure,
you
why
can bring
not?
it up. Yeah. Because everyone started with the same drivers in the first stint, so I'll just come back. I'll come in, leave you a easy stint to bring it home. No worries, we've been onto that Ferrari pit wall, he'll move out of your way. Beautiful.
I'm in engine map 1 and I'm only using 2.69.
Yeah, it's I rip the fuck out of this car now because it's just quicker.
Yeah.
But when I did a normal race run, I was using 2.71 in practice.
Yeah.
if
Why
I
am I so
actually-
heavy on fuel then?
Tennis. I
I'm
don't know
always
why,
heavy on
because
fuel, yes, but
because even with me revving the fuck out of my car, I was doing a 2.78 by the time of the DC. So I don't know what you're doing to get such. You must just be on the throttle more than us.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's just crashed ahead. These two cars just made contact.
Careful.
you even had this like alarm lights on. As
Yeah.
Oh,
lights.
too late. He's around the fucking blind corner there. With his freaking on the racing line too. It's like what the fuck.
Didn't really see a white flag or anything either.
I think he just.
Oh, the flag came really late.
Yeah. Alright, Scott, you're pulling away from the guy behind you.
We already had a
yes.
couple of close encounters then. This Ferrari, I had a couple.
Beautiful.
Yeah, without that Ferrari it was at least half a second quicker.
Well, what lap time did he do?
46.9.
Yeah.
But I saw
And he's-
like on this Delta that he was he lost half a second there at least. If not more.
Building his way into it. You see every lap he's getting a bit more confidence. I have to say, I mean, every corner, I think that third gear for that right-hander off the chicane is a must in this car.
To get the rotation.
Yeah, to get the rotation, yeah. Fourth gear, it's a bit hit and miss. Like, you gotta be perfect line, perfect speed. Again, man, look at everyone jumping up their connection.
Where is this server based?
Germany. I think.
Germany?
Yeah, Germany, so I think what a
Back
server.
That warning number 2.
No. No, thank you.
Lucky
I lifted.
you.
He did left off, well done there, that's what you need to do. Yeah.
2.66 per lap I'm using in that one.
That's
I'd
the
say I
bad
don't know what
news.
you're doing, but I am quite a bit slower than you, so maybe I need to use the throttle more.
Yeah, man, revving it out this car really likes that. It likes you to rev the fuck out of it.
And if you're sliding a tiny bit, then you can just apply throttle, stabilize
Yeah.
the car.
Okay, I'm having a lift because my telly was turning off. Fixed.
Oh my god, that time again.
Telly's been on for 3 hours. I can't change the setting. When I do change the setting, it changes back every time I turn the telly off and back on again.
Well, we've got such a stupid telly like downstairs. After a couple hours, it asks you if you want to like turn the telly off for like 10
Oh,
minutes.
the eco mode crap.
Yeah, for 10 minutes to cool down or something, and then you can extend it once, and then the second time it does shut it down. You can't do anything about it. I've I've just googled it. I've been through every kind of menu of the television. I just can't turn it on.
Maybe it's maybe it's a safety thing for the LEDs.
Yeah, maybe.
I think when it's on for too long, there's like a certain, it just shuts off, so you don't get the image in print and Godspeed formed on it. Which is okay if they would just tell you that's what it's for, not just.
Yeah, it tells me, but like the first time you can like extend it, and the second time it's like nope. I will do it. Oh, that's nice. Why is Scott so lucky with back markers?
Got plenty to go yet.
I'll go have a cigarette. Once again, tennis, don't pop a message in like I need you, because that would ruin my cigarette.
I'll just call you. We need you.
I was doing high 45s in the practice session, but I'd rather do 46 whatever and not crash.
Apparently this wheel thing is still an issue.